So thanks again, guys, for joining me. This is the Cat's Pajamas bringing you guys the SCRO quarterfinals, game number 2 here between our yellow Protoss player in the top left-hand corner of Shakura's Plateau. He is OfSerenity. His opponent here in the top right-hand corner, close positions horizontally, is our pink Zerg player, Destiny. So Destiny versus Serenity here. Game number 2. Destiny did win game number 1 on Blistering Sands. Serenity tried a very aggressive drop into Destiny's main. It did not work out. Destiny spotted it with an Overlord, came back with a good number of Zerglings, and just absolutely tore it apart. So Destiny moving out with a drone now. And while I have a chance while the beginning of the game starts, I'd like to give a big shout out to NewGamesNinja.com for sponsoring the event. Of course, if you want to find out the latest news about all the new games, check them out. Again, NewGamesNinja.com. And also, if you're out there, why would you want to sponsor this SC Reddit Open? Because it's a chance to affiliate your business with some of the highest production quality events in esports. SC Reddit is dedicated to putting out the very best in StarCraft tournaments. As you can see now, we have 1,600 people watching. The Reddit Invitational had tens of thousands of people watching. So it's a great way to get thousands of people to see your banner and links and stream, affordable pricing options, and a chance to support esports through the Reddit community. So Destiny running around his opponent's base now with a drone. And he is going ahead and dropping down his pool, so pool before hatch in this circumstance. Of course, these close positions horizontally, it looks like this could just be a Forge Fast expand. We'll see if Serenity decides to cannon with this Forge here in a second. But as we are close positions horizontally, it means that if these set of destructible rocks go down at the back of these players' bases, this walk distance becomes comically short. So if this game goes long enough, I would absolutely expect that to happen. Probe tried to get into Destiny's base here, but Destiny not showing any inclination of a super early expansion. Went ahead and put down the gas as well in addition to the spawning pool. Looks like he's saving up enough money for his queen and a couple of Zerglings as soon as that spawning pool finishes. And no, he's actually going with the in-base hatch. Oh, Destiny throwing down a hatch inside of his opponent's main. I adore this move. We'll see how aggressive Destiny decides to be with this. So, we do have a Photon Cannon coming down for OfSerenity. Look at that, OfSerenity basically completely walling off the front there. But the in-main hatch is out. And let's see here. So, OfSerenity has not put up any units quite yet. That first gateway is just now finishing. This hatch is about 45 seconds away from finishing. It'll be done, should be done, before any sort of Zealot comes up, especially because OfSerenity doesn't have the money required for a Zealot quite yet. Only static defenses now. Destiny about ready to finish a Roach Warren as well. We are going to see some in-base Roaches here. 15 seconds until that hatchery finishes. A couple of Zerglings decided to jump up there for a second. They were driven off by the Photon Cannon. This Overlord's still kind of looking around just for fun. Cybernetics core now finally coming down for Serenity, and there's the first Roach. First Roach inside the main. Let's take a look at OfSerenity's vision. Let's see exactly when this creep will extend to his view. It has not yet. There it is. Now he sees the creep. Oh my god. So how is he going to prepare for this? First Roach is out. Second Roach on the way as well. Destiny, I think, waiting until that gets done. He's going to need to drop down at least a couple of Photon Cannons. And this probe about to fall, so Destiny already with 1 kill here. Gonna go after the Photon Cannon next, which is smart. Photon Cannon's going down at the bottom of the ramp as well. Destiny has a queen to go ahead and vomit some larvae on there as well. 2 Roaches now out, and let's see how much damage they can do. So they're ignoring the Photon Cannons for the moment. All of these drones are being forced... Oh, I'm sorry, all these probes are being forced away right now as they're being target fired down. Income tab shows us there are currently less units out for... or less workers out for Serenity already, and he's absolutely doing no mining at the moment. Photon Cannon trying to do some more damage. Not going to be terribly successful. Destiny now has up a good number of Roaches inside of his opponent's base. And here come the rest of the Roaches, target firing down the pylon, now going after the probes. So the probes are transferring down to the next expansion, and it appears as though Serenity is just kind of giving up on this one. So Destiny going to see 1 Photon Cannon. It does force him away. Destiny now going to take down that pylon as well as the Nexus here very soon. Nexus losing a lot of health. There are more roaches that are being brought in at all times. Red going down for Destiny as well. Completely taking over this base. Pylon actually coming down here for OfSerenity. I guess he'll want to prevent Destiny from expanding conventionally. This Pylon going to go down. There it goes. OfSerenity going to lose the Nexus now in just 1 second. Currently down 17 workers to 23. This Nexus going to fall. And Destiny could just move up and kill the rest of the structures in here as soon as he just needs to kill the Pylon, actually. Looks like he's going after the Photon Cannon instead, microing his units back to ensure that not too many get killed at the same time. Now we're going to take out the Cybernetic Score. There it falls. And he'll be able to go after the Photon Cannon here in just 1 second. So OfSerenity bringing up a couple more gateways. Unfortunately, only going to be able to bring in Zealots for the longest time as there's no Cybernetic Score up. So Destiny now going to go after the next Photon Cannon, pulling his units away individually to make sure that they don't get hurt. And we have yet more roaches being produced here for Destiny. So a gateway coming up for OfSerenity in addition to a Photon Cannon outside of Destiny's base, but that contain not really going to be as effective as the one that Destiny has established. So Destiny moving down, he is going to try and attack straight into these Photon Cannons. No, just getting out of the way! Getting out of their range completely. He loses a couple of roaches trying to do that. But look at how many probes he is killing. And when I said look at how many, I mean all of them. So currently down to 8 probes at the moment. And Destiny can just sit there all day long if he so desired. Looks like he's actually going to micro himself around so that he can take out this Nexus here. The Nexus is going to fall here pretty quickly. Photon Cannons are not really of any use at the moment. OfSerenity is just hoping to pull those roaches back into the Photon Cannons. There's a few Zealots outside of Destiny's base, but it doesn't matter because Serenity does GG. So Destiny is going to advance to the semifinals of the SC Reddit Open.